Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're going to tackle the chaos of modern software systems and talk about a really powerful idea for bringing them under control. It's called GitOps. And really, it's this fundamental shift away from fragile, manual processes to a totally automated and reliable way of managing our entire digital world.
So let's start with a really core question. With all the amazing technology we have, why does managing our digital infrastructure so often feel like we're just fighting fires all day? To build a better system, we first have to get real about what's broken with the old one.
And let's be honest, the old way is broken. The traditional methods, they're just struggling to keep up with the sheer speed and complexity of the systems we build today. What you're left with is this fragile mix of manual tweaks and brittle scripts that just don't scale.
On one hand, you have what people kind of jokingly call ClickOps. Managing your systems by manually clicking around in a web browser. It feels quick at the moment, sure, but it's completely unauditable, it's impossible to reproduce reliably, and it leads to this nightmare called configuration drift, where the live system no longer matches what you think it's supposed to be.
The other old way? Well, it relies on these imperative scripts, which are basically just a long list of commands, and they are incredibly fragile. If just one step fails, the whole system can be left in a broken, inconsistent mess. And even worse, this model usually gives some central server the keys to the kingdom, which, you guessed it, creates a huge security risk.
So what's the solution? Well, it's a deceptively simple idea. What if we use the same tool that developers already know and trust for managing code, Git, to manage our entire infrastructure?
And that right there is the core of GitOps. The term was coined by Weaveworks back in 2017, and it's now being standardized by the Open GitOps Working Group. The whole idea is an operational model where a Git repository serves as the single source of truth for a system's entire desired state.
Just think about that for a second. Your whole system, your servers, networks, applications, everything is described in a single version control blueprint. Every change has to be proposed, reviewed, and approved just like code. See, this isn't just about automation. It's about bringing real discipline and transparency to how we run our digital world.
Now, this whole approach is built on 4 key principles that give it all its strength and reliability. You can think of them as the golden rules, and they're defined by the Open GitOps project. This is what makes GitOps so incredibly powerful.
So first, the system has to be described declaratively. That means you say what you want, not how to get there. Second, that state has to be versioned in Git. Third, changes have to be pulled automatically by an agent that's inside the system. And fourth, that same agent must be continuously reconciling the live state with that blueprint.
Let's focus on the security part for a minute, because it's a huge deal. The old way is a push model. You have an external server that needs really powerful credentials to push changes into production. If that server gets compromised, your entire system is vulnerable. GitOps flips this completely on its head with a pull model. An agent inside the environment pulls its configuration from the Git repository. The only credential it needs is a read-only key to Git. That's it. This just dramatically shrinks your attack surface and lines up perfectly with modern zero-trust security ideas.
In that fourth principle, continuous reconciliation, that's really the secret sauce. It creates a self-healing system. If someone makes a manual change and creates that configuration drift we talked about, the agent sees the difference and automatically corrects it. The blueprint in Git is the law. End of story.
So what does this actually look like in practice? How do we get from a developer wanting to make a change all the way to that change being live in production? Let's walk through the workflow. It's this clean, totally auditable loop. A developer proposes a change using a pull request in Git. The team reviews it, automated checks run, and once it's approved, it gets merged. Then, the GitOps agent inside the cluster detects that merge, sees the new desired state, and automatically reconciles the system to match. Simple as that.
This creates such a beautiful separation of concerns. The continuous integration, or CI, pipeline is now only responsible for building and testing stuff, like a container image. Its final job is to just commit a configuration update to Git. The continuous delivery, the CD part, is then handled entirely by the GitOps agent.
Okay, let's zoom out. Why are so many companies getting this excited about this? Well, the benefits go way beyond just cleaning up workflows. They actually have a strategic impact on the business.
The payoff is huge. Security gets way better because of mandatory peer review and the pull model. Reliability improves through automation and that self-healing we mentioned. Developer productivity soars because they get to use the familiar tools they already love. And you get amazing consistency because the same blueprint can be used to create identical environments over and over.
And this has a massive impact on reliability, especially something called mean time to recovery. Because every version of your system is just a commit in Git, rolling back a bad deployment is no longer some frantic emergency. It's a simple git revert. Your recovery time drops from hours down to just minutes.
All of this makes GitOps the foundational engine for this whole modern movement called platform engineering. It gives you the automation and control you need to build what are known as internal developer platforms, or IDPs, which give developers safe, self-service access to the infrastructure they need to move fast.
And this leads to a pretty profound cultural shift. Your operations teams are no longer the bottlenecks, right? They're not the gatekeepers you have to file a ticket with. Instead, they become platform enablers. They're the ones building the automated paved roads that the entire organization can use to innovate faster and, more importantly, safer. So we'll just leave you with this. When something breaks at 3 a.m., is your system's source of truth a version-controlled, auditable blueprint? Or is it locked away in a mix of scripts, web consoles, and one person's memory? GitOps provides a much clearer and a whole lot safer answer.